Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. President is a nice guy. He does a lot of stuff for our country, and I'm pretty good friends with him. I have his back, I help him out in the office. However, I'm not on board with his foreign policy. I'm not the biggest fan of what he's doing with taxing the upper class, and he's a Yankees fan. But that's none of my business. Now, what I think it's time for is for myself to have a promotion. I think it's time I'm the president now, but I need to find a way to get rid of him. Okay, so I have the perfect idea. This is how I'm going to get rid of the president. We have this deadly toxin right here. This is going to cause tularemia. If he inhales this, he's got almost a 50-50 shot of living. So I'm going to slip this into some of the president's mail. I'm going to give him this friendly letter. And we're going to see if this doesn't take care of him. Hopefully it does. Then I'll be our new president. So, let's go give the president his mail. Hey, Mr. President, how's it going? Hey, this letter's actually to you. Sue put it on my desk by mistake.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
do your thing. We'll see you around.
Yep, see ya. Check the old mail. Oh, my chest. Hey, Sue, call the doctor.
Hi, Mr. President.
Hey, doctor.
I heard you haven't been feeling well lately.
Yeah, I've been coughing a lot. My chest has been hurting, and I've had a lot of shortness of breath lately.
Have you inhaled anything weird or different lately?
Well, I did get quite the messy letter the other day in the mail, so I did inhale some from that.
Well, we're going to have to take a blood sample and run a culture to see what pathogen is causing your problems.
Okay. Hey, doctor, what's the news?
Well, as it turns out, you have Francisella tularensis, which causes tularemia. It's a bacterial pathogen. It's small, it's aerobic, and it has a gram-negative coccobacillus. Normally, this is transferred through like different animal hosts, like mice and rats and squirrels, but it turns out that you probably got it from that messy letter you received the other day, because it can be used as a bioweapon. The bacteria can enter through your skin, eyes, or your nose and mouth. It attaches to many different body tissues, and the bacteria has a cell wall that has fatty acids which protect it from being destroyed. So the pathogen is engulfed by macrophages where it multiplies for like 3 to 5 days before it leaves to infect other organs of the body. And the bacteria causes inflammatory response, so which also can cause cell death. So, normal symptoms include conjunctivitis around your eyes, intestinal pain, vomiting, diarrhea, or pneumonia or fever. The fatality rate for like normal tularemia is about 2%, but if you're inhaled as a bioweapon, it's about 40%. So that's good that you came to see me when you did. I'm going to treat you by giving you 2 grams of streptomycin for 7 days.
Okay.
You can take any over-the-counter like pain or fever reliever if you have fever, or cough suppressant with your cough.
Yeah.
And
so how am I going to normally prevent this disease from happening again?
well, you can be vaccinated. There is a vaccine. If you should avoid touching like sick or dead animals, because that's how it's normally transmitted. And infected carcasses that have tularemia should be incinerated. And just use insect repellent when you're outside. Do you have any last minute questions for me about tularemia?
No, but did you know the White House does have a bowling alley?
Oh, really?
Let's go check it out.
Man, I love being president now. This is everything I thought it would be.
Hey, Mr. Vice President.
How we doing, Mr. President?
Oh, all right. I seem to have had quite the bug this past week.
Oh yeah, wow. What was that, man? You were out for a couple days. I didn't know if you were coming back.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
That's something. Well, hey, I got your seat warm for you. You get back to doing your thing. I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll see ya.
All right. Hey, Mr. President, you got some mail here today.
Oh, thanks.
That's for you. You have a nice day.
Appreciate it. You too.